Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan Rodriguez, and today I'll be presenting my IMC mini campaign for Spotify called Soundtrack Their Day. Spotify is already one of the most recognizable audio streaming brands in the world, but this campaign focuses on repositioning the platform for a new audience parents with young children. Rather than emphasizing entertainment alone, this campaign positions Spotify as a practical parenting tool that can help families manage routines, reduce stress, and encourage more screen free moments throughout the day. One of the major goals of this campaign is repositioning Spotify in the minds of consumers. Currently, many people associate Spotify primarily with music streaming, podcasts, or entertainment. This campaign expands that perception by framing Spotify as something more functional and integrated into everyday family life. The campaign focuses specifically on helping parents create smoother routines for activities like mornings before school, homework time, and bedtime. The desired outcome is not just short term awareness. Instead, this campaign aims to encourage long term habit formation and daily engagement. In other words, I want parents to begin viewing Spotify as a consistent tool that supports their household routines. The primary target audience for this campaign is parents between the ages of 30 and 45 who have children between the ages of 3 and 10. This campaign specifically targets parents between the ages of 30 and 45 because this demographic is most likely to be actively balancing work, parenting responsibilities, and household routines while also seeking practical tools that reduce stress and simplify daily life. Additionally, children between the ages of 3 and 10 are at a developmental stage where routines such as morning preparation, homework time, and bedtime are especially important, making parents more receptive to structured screen-free audio solutions that can support those activities. Secondary or influencing audience includes parenting influencers, educators, and child development advocates. According to Blakeman, outside influencers play an important role in shaping purchasing decisions, especially for products connected to lifestyle or family behavior. These trusted voices help reinforce credibility and encourage parents to adopt new habits or tools. This campaign is grounded in uses and gratifications theory. This theory argues that audiences actively choose media based on the specific needs that they want fulfilled, rather than passively consuming messages. Early researchers like Katz, Flummer, and Gurevich explained that people use media for reasons like information seeking, personal utility, and problem solving. That idea directly connects to this campaign because parents are not simply looking for entertainment. They are looking for practical solutions that help reduce stress, create structure, and support healthier routines for their children. This campaign positions Spotify as a resource that fulfills those needs through curated playlists and routine-based audio content. Instead of passive listening, Spotify becomes intentional and functional within daily family life. The visual and verbal messaging strategy for this campaign is designed to feel calm, supportive, and relatable. Verbally, the campaign avoids overly trendy or high-energy language. Instead, the messaging focuses on reassurance and simplicity through phrases like make mornings easier or screen-free moments that matter. Visually, the campaign emphasizes warm and realistic family environments rather than highly polished or staged advertising. The goal is to make the content feel authentic and reflective of everyday planning experiences. The campaign slogan, Soundtrack Their Day, reinforces the idea that Spotify can naturally support routines throughout the day without adding stress or complexity. Now, this first tactic used in this campaign is internet marketing and social media. According to Blakeman, internet marketing allows consumers to control when, where, and how long they engage with content, while also encouraging interaction and relationship building. This tactic includes short-form social media videos on Instagram and Facebook that demonstrate how Spotify playlists can be used during real family routines, such as getting ready in the morning or winding down before bed. As the mockup illustrates, this is an Instagram reel focusing on a parent preparing breakfast in the morning while the child listens to a Spotify curated playlist. Now, posts like these would also encourage comments, sharing, and discussion among parents, helping build engagement and a stronger connection with the brand. The second tactic is mobile media marketing. This tactic is especially important because Spotify is primarily accessed through mobile devices. Mobile marketing allows brands to deliver timely and relevant messages directly to users in real time. For example, this mockup shows that a parent or child could receive a notification, a push one in that, showcasing that Spotify has the ability to create a specially curated playlist that has its users calm down for the night. This tactic supports habit formation because it reinforces repeated uses throughout the day. Over time, Spotify becomes integrated into the family's routine rather than functioning as occasional entertainment. This third tactic is alternative media. Blakeman describes alternative media as unconventional and highly engaging advertising that creates memorable experiences. For this campaign, alternative media could include partnerships with parenting podcasts, parenting influencers, or interactive, screen-free family challenges promoted online. As this mock-up suggests, it is an advertisement suggesting that all family members go screen-free for a week so that they can spend less time on screen and more time making familial connections. These tactics help the campaign stand out while also creating opportunities for parents to engage directly with the campaign message in a more personal and community-driven way. This campaign would take place over approximately 6 months. The first phase would focus on awareness and introducing the campaign message and would around take a month. The second phase would emphasize engagement and encourage parents to begin incorporating playlists into their routines, which would take the next 2 months. And the final phase would include focusing on reinforcing habits and strengthening long-term brand loyalty through continued interaction and personalized recommendations. And that would take the final 3 months of this perceived timeline. The success of this campaign will be measured through both engagement and behavioral metrics. Examples include increases in family plan subscriptions, playlist engagement, app activity, push notification interaction, and social media participation. This campaign's primary goal is not simply visibility. Instead, success depends on whether parents begin integrating Spotify into their daily lives in a meaningful and consistent way. In conclusion, this campaign demonstrates how an IMC strategy can reposition Spotify to meet the evolving needs of a specific audience. By combining uses and gratification theory with integrated digital tactics, the campaign creates a consistent and audience-centered message focused on utility, routine, and connection. Ultimately, Soundtrack Their Day positions Spotify not only as a streaming platform, but as a practical and supportive tool for modern family life. Thank you.